Hey, this is Snipe Out Lash Girl Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Girlfriends, we are going to do, my hair's sticking up, we are going to do this look today. I know a lot of us love pink, but I think you're really going to love this color that I'm going to use for you today. And it's perfect for summer. Come on, I want you to learn how to do it. Okay, so here we are. This is my base face. Pretty much this is what you see as this is my cream foundation for my face. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite products to use because it is full coverage and it looks great for my mature skin because I'm 62 as we make this video. And what I think, I love this color. And then I got to thinking about, Bare You All sticks from Younique and the fact that you can use them on your eyes, you can use them on your lips, you can use them on your face. So I went ahead and did a little bit of contouring. I love my NYX. I do. I swear by it. Here it is right here. This right here is what I love to use just to get a nice, you can see I do use it because when you get these, they're really long. But this color right here is WSOR1. It's the lightest. It's more like a taupey color. And so I do use it here and through here just a little bit to contour. But that's all the contour that I have done to my face. So these two I'm going to combine on my face today because this is called Juicy Apricot or Apricot, however you want to say it. It's absolutely a beautiful color. And you know what? Pink has been my favorite color for a long time because of its brightening qualities. But this right here, I think this might be a good summer trend, this color here. And I am going to use a little bit of this at the end also. That's a new product by Younique. But this one owns me right now for some reason. Now, I did not put any on my eyes, but I'm going to show you exactly where I'm going to use these. There goes Sugar. She's tired of being in here. She's like, Mom works too much. Yeah, I kind of sort of do. Now, you can either swipe this on or you can put it on your finger. I like to use it on my finger so I can put it exactly where I want it. Because right now, I don't have on any, blush at all. So this is going to become my blush and we're going to keep it pretty high up. We don't want it any lower than that. So you look at your face because I have a heart-shaped face. And yours will be different probably from mine. And just make sure you get them kind of equal. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to blend it in anyway. I am going to put just a tad here. Yeah. Isn't that cute? Now, whatever's left on my finger here, I really like this on my eyes. And I did this the other day and it was so pretty. Now, I haven't finished out my eyes. I've still got to do my mascara. And a little bit under here. I did do my under eyes. And I did use my wonderful Dermatology. I love this stuff. And I'm using the color medium in that. Best stuff ever to put underneath your eyes, honestly. If you're 50, 60 and above, you need it. I'll put a link for that, though. But take just a tad of this. And let's just see how we can change this right through here by just adding a little pop of that color onto our lid. I guess you could call this cohesive makeup, pretty much. That's an idea. That's an idea too. So let me make sure I put it at the same spot on this side. Now these are creams. They will not crease. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I just love this color. So if you're looking for something different beside pink, then this may be for you. I just love the way it looks and it makes your eyes pop so much. Now, I did use the Warm Tone palette by Younique. I did use this palette here. I didn't use I guess I did use all the colors in this palette. No, except for this one. I didn't use that because I did use just my proper eyeliner. I kind of used that and kind of blended that color up in there. That way, it's kind of a cream too, and everything's going to be just setting so well to match up with the whole look. I know I'm crazy. But you know, this is really pretty, and I want you to learn how to do it. Now, before we blend this out, I am going to use just a little bit of concealer, and you can use whatever you have. I just want to add a little bit of light through the center of my face because I just think it looks pretty, and it's going to brighten things up. Now that I've done that, we can come in, and I'm going to use a beauty blender for this, just the highlights, and I'm going to use a brush for the actual Berry You stick in the color Apricot, or Apricot. Somebody correct me and tell me what that is. Because I want to say Apricot. And for some reason, I'm thinking that's just not right. So blend all this out. This is a original beauty blender, and yes, it is moist. So make sure that you have it moist because it really does blend well when you do that. So blend this in to your skin. Now, yeah, I have already put up some powder on my face. I use Tarte, and it's the pink color. So if you, this is a brand new one. I hit the bottom with the other one, and I had to throw it away. Because there was nothing left, that was why. Now, I'm going to take a brush like this. You can use any brush you want. And I'm going to start blending this apricot. It's so pretty. I mean, you should try it. Give it a shot. I know we're so used to wearing pinks and stuff, but I'm going to add a little bit of pop to this. I'm not going to just leave it as this color. I'm going to add a little shine, but I'm going to put the little shine right above it. And I can't forget the little spot on my nosy there, because it looks like I've kind of been kissed by the sun when you do that. It makes it more cohesive. Now, whatever's left on your brush, you can just kind of dot across here just to get a flushed look. I think that's pretty. And don't get me wrong, pink, if you love pink, stick with the pink. We also have a pink color, and I'll put that color there too, just in case, you know, you go, I'd rather have pink. But I do love the way this turns out. It's just so darn pretty. So let me look real quick and see if there's anywhere else I want to add it. Now, I am going to add it to my lips. We are going to do a lip look, and I'm going to go ahead and grab my products for that. And we are going to, this is a very short video, and I'll go ahead and do my mascara off camera too. Because I just wanted you to see where you could put placement with different colors that maybe you're not used to using. And this could be a good alternative to just wearing pink all the time. What do you think? Okay, so I went ahead and put a little bit of tight line, like right here, pupil and over to the corner, so that it just makes my eyes look a little more smoky. I kind of like a smoky eye, don't you? I do. So I'm going to take this brush here. This is BK Beauty's brush 210, and we are going to take this color Proper. This is Younique's eyeliner. Love it. And since we're going to use this, we're not going to have any fallout. It's not going to melt off our face either. So come right under here and just add a pop of that along the bottom. Look at that. It looks so much better to me. It does give it a little bit of pop. And if you don't like putting anything under here, then don't do it. You don't have to. I just think it's pretty. And it's going to stay in this place because it's waterproof, smudge proof. I mean, it's going to stay all day. So we're going to do our lips real quick. Now, I did put on Hottie. Hottie is a lip plumper, and love it. One of my favorite products. And I use it every single day. I do. Oh, wow. I love this look. I do. I love it. Okay. So now I need to kind of blot. Let me find something to blot with. We'll blot with this. Because you want to have your lips ready for whatever you're going to put on them, okay? So rub that in. Give it a second or two to dry. And then you can come on top, and everything that you put on will just glide on. You know, if your lips are really dry, it's not going to go on as well. So give yourself a little bit of time to make sure your lips are ready. Now, I'm going to use the color Pricey. It's no color. I know, look at that. But what this does is you have a lot of feathering, maybe when you do your lipstick, lip liners, then you need this. It's clear. And you can see that I am going underneath my lip. And why am I doing that? Because, and now I'm going over, it's because I have little lines here, and you know what feathering means, correct? So you don't want your lipstick or whatever product you're putting on your lips to have those feathers go up in there. You know how your makeup kind of sinks into those lines? This will prevent it from doing that. So always make sure you put the tops back on too, because I'm bad about doing that. Sometimes I just throw it down and get up and go, and I shouldn't do that. Now I'm going to use the color Personable, which is a dark woody brown, and I'm just going to kind of come right underneath this bottom lip, like that, and smooth it out with my finger, because I want it to be a soft look. And then we're going to do the same thing up here. This will help kind of give you some dimension to your lips. And I do like that because I don't have a really big top lip at all. It's pretty non-existent. So what I normally do is just come right straight across, and that gives me more of a lip when I don't really have a lip. There are so many tricks to makeup, isn't it? We could just probably stay here all day talking about tips and tricks. Now, I am going to use this color here. It's Plush. Love Plush. And then Plush is going to go all the way around. And I'm going to fill in with it just because I love it that much. It's a beautiful mauve. And it's one of my favorites. And this is a brand new one. I just opened it. Oh, yes. I kind of like like a brown. I don't know what color I would say it is. But I do like a mauvey brown. Is that such a color? And that's usually what I tend to go to. Or is my go-to, is that. Let me see here. Okay, that's perfect. I don't need anything else at all, except we are going to add just a little bit of color. Remember, I wanted to add a little bit of this color, the apricot, on my lips. Just a little. Don't try to use this thing. I've seen some people, they're able to line their lips with this, but I'm not one of them. It's all over the place. This is so pretty, though. It's going to match my top. And you're going to blend it all in. And I'm going to put, oh, that's so pretty. I am going to put something here, though, to make it kind of pop just a little bit more. And I keep looking at my cheeks. Do I need a little bit more here? So let's combine these two. This one is the Copper Breeze. I love it. And I'm just going to put one more pop here, one more there. And then I'm going to come and we're going to use this like above it. Right up through there. Just to give us that little shimmer, which I like it too. But this would be pretty on your lips also. So let's add a little on the lips right here in the center. That's pretty. Get that little golden look going. So how many of you are going to jump into apricot now? Apricot or apricot? How do you say it? Okay. Where's my brush? Here's my brush. We're going to blend this together. We'll come back in one more time. Just kind of marry these two. And push them up. And see that shine now? Oh, love it. Love it. And these will last all day. They will. They just have such a beautiful color. And I'm so excited that we have something different. Like this. Oh, this shine is like really pretty. What do you think? Oh my goodness. Now the one thing you know that I love to do, I love to take a color that is light. And I like to set my lips with it. So this is Smashbox. I don't know if they even sell this one anymore. I just happen to love this color right here of eyeshadow. Look at that. And I'm going to pop it here in the center, just so it's going to give me a little shine. Now, yes, you could do lip gloss over this if you wanted to, but I really want it to stay all day. So that's the reason I'm doing it. Because what it will do, it'll set it, and it's not going to come off on you or anyone else. Look at that. Yes. Wow. Such a pretty look. What do you think? Let me close my eyes. That is gorgeous. So, so pretty. Now, the last piece of this puzzle is what? You know, I gotta use this. This is my Revolution Fix and Glow. I love it. That's brand new. This one's almost gone. But what I love to do is spray a moist beauty blender with this. Bounce it across the center of my face and up and down. And it does set. And it's going to leave this beautiful dewy finish on your skin. It's so youthful looking. So give it a shot. You will have to get this on Amazon. I will put the link down below if you want to grab it for yourself. I think you should. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love this apricot. I do. I hope you try it. Please try it. And try it with what you got. If you don't have anything that you can use, then come back and try to, you can take some of these products, use them, and I think you will really love them. So please like and share and click that notification bell. I'm here on Sundays only, and I love it when you come and hang out with me. So I will see you next week. Have a wonderful day. See you later.